Hi. Anybody else feel how tiring the internet is now? Why does it feel like I'm going through a quarter-life crisis every 5 minutes? I need to lose 20 pounds.
I need to invest in crypto. I need to start journaling.
I need to finish Japan. I need to go to Japan. Is calisthenics? And every post has comments like, "OMG, thank you for your $300 Shein card in your bio." And there's AI content everywhere now. Oh my god, is that Putin carrying Donald Trump as a baby? Oh my god, is that Michelangelo from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles kissing a girl? What? Whoa, too much tongue. Okay, AI has gone way too far. AI is taking over. Get out of here. Okay, I'm sorry about that, guys, but he's right. AI is taking over. Also, side note, I did go on a date yesterday. It was pretty good, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Okay, you didn't come here to talk about my dating life. You came here to doom. So let's doom. There are so many reasons why the internet has gone to crap recently. Gender hate is somehow still a thing. Last week I saw this post and honestly I got a little bit annoyed.
How often do you just watch your wife do something in the house and you think there's no good sense to what you're up to right now? Go to Target with your wife and just sit in the passenger seat of the car and let her pick a parking spot and tell me that you don't fucking die inside.
Man, I just want to understand what is going on in this guy's head. To think that posting this clip, he's gonna attract other husbands that hate their wives and how they act and think so low of their wives. Sure, I guess that's the community if you want to build, sure, go ahead, but maybe I just don't get it because I'm not married. And I also saw this earlier today.
Because you didn't tell me you had 4 kids.
Okay, and I was supposed to tell you that? I was supposed to tell you that right now when I just met you 2 days ago?
Yeah, you were supposed to tell me that. How you gonna lie?
I never lied, I just haven't told you yet.
And I honestly got really worked up. I thought this guy was going through a rough time, and then I clicked on their profile and it's just manufactured, scripted rage bait trying to make it seem like it's a real thing that's happening. Oh my god, I'm so sick of this. But rage bait and all this outrage aside, what I want to talk about today is AI and how it's getting better, but I guess for us viewers, that means it's getting worse. I worked full-time as a product manager at an AI tech startup and helped it grow to $2 million in ARR. And I've talked to thousands of clients who want to make AI content. So trust me when I say there is so much demand and so much money in AI content creation and making AI realistic videos. Okay, some of your favorite creators probably have already looked into how they can make AI content for their videos. And I'm not just talking about simply using Google VOs, VO3s, or Kling AIs or Sora's models and generating a video and posting it like this channel here. I don't really have a problem with this one because he makes it so abundantly clear that it's AI. Viewers who want that want the AI content. But there are 2 other facets or 2 other use cases for AI content for real life creators can use. So the first one is translation. So you're gonna take your video, you're gonna translate it using AI, and you're gonna use AI to lip sync yourself to that translated audio. Now, I don't really have too much of a problem with this use case because you're entering an entirely new market that your content would not have been able to reach beforehand. Kind of makes sense business-wise. TV, films, and music videos have already done this already, so I don't see a problem with YouTube creators trying to do this. But the third and final use case that I have more of a problem with is a digital twin. So let's say you're a YouTube creator, and instead of recording a new video like I'm doing right now to touch upon a new topic, I'm going to use an old video and lip sync that with AI for a new script. Or I'm gonna clone myself digitally and put in a new script so it's as if I'm there speaking that new script. This has been around for a little bit already, but models are improving and it's getting harder and harder to tell real versus not real. I'm gonna show you some examples. Will Smith did an ad last year with Nomad and it was lip synced himself in a different language that he didn't speak. So it looked like he was speaking Portuguese. But if you actually watch the video, and I'll link it in the description, I would fully believe that he's actually speaking Portuguese right now.
These can go, right? Ah, sim. Bem melhor agora. A Nômade usou tecnologia para me fazer falar português. Mas a melhor parte é que ela pode fazer o seu dinheiro falar inglês. Com ela, você investe no exterior.
And part of it is because there are production teams, there are pipelines now in place, such that once you generate an AI video, it can easily fix up and touch up minor mistakes that the AI did. And when you post it, it's fully realistic. You can't even tell whether it's fake or not. Quabblecob is another great example. He started his roots in, I think, GTA YouTube videos, and now he's massed millions of followers on Instagram. And if you click on his latest video, it's just AI content, and he himself in the video is AI. Now this one is really hilarious to me because it's so obviously AI. I mean, the shark has a hand that goes across his shoulder. I think that's funny. But look at his lip sync, right? Look at his mouth.
Quick update, everyone. I'm not dead. Just living my life, making fun videos.
Like, that's actually so good. If you just show me the picture of his mouth and like remove the shark, make the water more realistic, like I would fully believe he's in the water because his lips are just perfectly synced. So what I'm getting at is AI and lip sync technology. This film was entirely done and lip synced from Swedish to English through AI. Will Smith's commercial was done lip synced through AI, and Quabblecob is just the first wave of YouTubers and creators using AI to lip sync their mouths into a different language or a dialogue change for a new script. Right now, it's still easy to tell without touch-ups in After Effects or compositing work after the AI has been done. Like, that's probably what happened with the film use case and the TV ad use case. But with Quabblecob, he's probably just pumping out the renders straight from whatever AI technologies he's using for lip sync. So it looks really bad, but he's just the first wave of this AI lip sync technology, okay? Like, there's gonna be so much more coming as the technology gets better, cheaper, and faster.
Wow! Gloved hand lifts carbon fiber. Is that frosting inside? That's insane.
Now, like, his reaction to this content is also AI. His lips are being synced in AI. This video is a pre-recorded video he probably recorded 2 years ago, like 2 months ago. It's not actually him reacting to this video. So it's an AI video that he's reacting to. His reaction is also AI, and the audio is AI. Like, his whole feed is cluttered with this, and it's just AI's slop. It's like absolutely disgusting. If I click on this one.
Ow! Are those shiny LV shades? They drip melted color looking insane.
Exactly. He's not even being creative with it, right? He's just using the exact same. Wow, that intro, it screams the laziness from his side. It screams that he doesn't actually care about his content. He's just trying to use AI as a shortcut to get more views. Okay, so how is it getting worse? Well, with Mark Zuckerberg at Meta offering $250 million for a 24-year-old kid AI researcher, it's a sign of the times that AI is receiving a lot of investment right now. And what does that mean? It means that video generation tools like Kling AI, Runway, Sora, these are all going to be significantly better, more realistic, faster, and cheaper, so that these AI influencers, they're going to pop up more and more and more. And 3 years ago, when they first started to pop up, there were only a select few that were really, really good, because creating consistent, good quality images of the same person likeness is hard, especially if it's a video or it's an image of an AI person. So with that barrier going lower and lower and it being faster and cheaper to make these, we're gonna see a lot more of these AI influencers and a lot more of this low effort Gooner bait content that's just clearly AI, but some people are clearly just not in the right mind looking at these images, and they just go on, click up the fan view link in their bio anyway. So why are content creators doing this? For the translation use case, I think it's pretty clear. Owning a YouTube channel or owning a social media account that has millions of followers is like a business. You're chasing growth, and what better way to chase growth than entering a market that your content has never seen before? A new country. Makes it more authentic to that country. Like, yeah, it just makes sense. In terms of the digital twin use case, I honestly don't blame the content creator for it, because, like, imagine it from their perspective. Instead of spending weeks or months on a video, how about I just use my digital twin, write up my script, and my digital twin will say it, and that video is going to take me a few days or even less than a day to produce. Like, it just shortens the time to get more videos out there and for more views to generate. That's probably why Wobblecob is doing it, and it's just so faster turnaround to pump out a video to get more views. Now, for the viewer's perspective, it feels dystopian in my mind. Imagine you're watching your favorite YouTuber and you can't even tell whether it's their AI clone or whether they're actually there talking to the camera. Or maybe it's a video that they recorded 2 years ago or 2 months ago, and they're lip syncing their lips to make it seem like they're speaking a new script for this new video that they published today. Like, to me, that is so dystopian. It completely disrupts the whole purpose of video content creation, which is having a connection with the creator and to the viewer. Like, it just feels so inauthentic, and you're just chasing views and chasing money as a creator. It comes across as very disingenuous and treats the viewers as, oh, I don't really care about you, I just care about the money. And sure, that's, some people can do that, and I don't blame content creators for doing it, but from a viewer's perspective, I personally wouldn't want to watch a creator who does that and who conforms to that. Right now, it's easy to spot whether something's AI or not because of the small mistakes, the hands, the background. It's easy to tell. But like that Will Smith ad, it's getting increasingly more difficult to tell whether it's real or fake because they have a production pipeline in place to fix any mistakes that the AI outputs give, such that when you do post, it's absolutely seamless. So there are companies and creators out there that are making AI content or video adjusted with AI, and you can't even tell because they will only post if it's absolutely seamless. To my knowledge, I don't think there's any laws in place that requires a company or a creator to tell whether something is AI modified or adjusted in any way. But maybe there should be something in place. You know, as a viewer, that I don't want to watch AI content, I can just filter all that out. Now, personally, I cannot say which creator and which company I've worked with to create AI content for, but trust me when I say, with the AI industry being 7.7 billion by 2029, pretty much every big creator and every big company is gonna look into making AI content. Riot Games just posted an AI content cinematic, and it got such backlash.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Breathe! No scream! We are the champions tonight!
But why didn't they stop when they had backlash from the other cinematic that was AI? They didn't because there's so much money being pumped into this industry. These companies are gonna keep making AI content until it becomes absolutely seamless and you can't even tell whether it's real or fake or not. So I feel like we're entering a time in the internet where a turning point, where AI content is becoming so realistic that you can't even tell whether it is or isn't because there's such a pipeline of process that's in place to fix these AI mistakes before they go post. Or if they do go post and you do see mistakes and you do point them out, it won't stop the creators, it won't stop the companies because of how much money that's being pumped into this industry and how fast and how new these models are going to keep coming out, and it's going to be even better and better until it's absolutely seamless. But just know this is a thing, this is happening, and as a viewer, it's up to you to decide, do you want to curate your feed and only follow the people that are actually authentic and genuine creators or not? Or if you are okay with AI content, maybe this is okay. Maybe you don't really care that this is happening and you're for AI totally. Personally, I would only want to support content creators that I know are genuinely there and are authentic rather than someone who's being a cop-out and just only posting AI content slop like Qualkabob. But honestly, just let me know what you think down in the comments. I would love to get to know what you have to say about this whole AI content slop mess. Do you agree with it? Do you disagree with it? How do you think YouTube and other social media platforms could come into play to help the viewers to disregard and not see any of this AI content on their feed? How would the flare work? Is it only proactive? Like, what if I, as a user, am knowingly posting AI content, but I'm not flagging it as AI content? Like, because I know it's so seamless you can't even tell whether it is or not. Right now, I believe it's all reactionary. Like, I as a user need to flag their account for being an AI content creator if they don't already flag it as so. And like, what if the creator doesn't flag it as an AI content, and I as a viewer flag it as an AI content? Does the creator now get backlash because he was untruthful? I don't know. These are all conversations I think we need to have. And yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, peace.